to the trap and I'm flipping it. Double cup with the purple, I'm sipping it. Ayy, ayy. I might pull up where you stay. I might pull up, let it spray.
If you're looking for someone to do your spotlight sim challenges, go 12-0, finish domination, evolve cards, and even buy some cheap NT, hit up R6 Credit Sell on Twitter. The link will also be in the description. Now let's get on to the video. What's good, YouTube? Wisconsin, and I'm back with another NBA 2k20 MyTeam video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best budget team or the best team under 50,000 MyTeam points. Now, it took me a while to figure out like what would be the best team to fully piece together because there's a lot of good budget cards in this game, but I try to get as close to that 50,000 mark as possible, you know, because you're watching this video probably have around 50,000 MyTeam points. So I know there's a lot of other good cards I could have put in, especially Lance Stevenson, Isaac Bamba, but the thing about, you know, those cards is they've been really good budget cards for a while now, and their price is starting to go up. So that's why they aren't on the team, because there's some cards that can probably do almost the same or can perform just as good, if not better, and they go for a little cheaper. So we're going to start off with the starting lineup, and I'm going to explain every reason why the card is in the lineup. So Jarrett Culver, he is a small forward / point guard, and he's 6'6", so an oversized point guard, and he's going to be really good. He has 8 Hall of Fame badges, you know, not really that good. He does have difficult shots, acrobat, flexible release, quick first step, contact, and consistent finisher though. He has clamps, pick dodger, and pickpocket. He has Giant Slayer. He has does he not have clamps? Am I bugging out right now? Yeah, he does have clamps. I thought he didn't have clamps. I thought I missed it, but yeah, he has clamps, pick dodger, pickpocket, quick draw, 8 Hall of Fame badges. Green Machine is actually a really good badge, and the reason why he makes the starting lineup is because he has the same jump shot as Brandon Roy, Tracy McGrady, Zach LaVine, and they're known to have the best jump shot in the game. It's really smooth, probably the easiest to get a green release with, and he does have Green Machine. So him at your point guard, the fact that he's 6'6", you know, he can dunk the ball, he can shoot a little bit, he can dribble, and he can play solid defense. Just a really good overall card, and his form is what really takes him up to that next level and why he's making the squad. At the shooting guard position, we have Ray Allen. Now, I know a lot of you guys do not like Ray Allen's form, but honestly, it doesn't really make a difference if you really pay attention to his form. Just look at the shot meter, follow through like he has a regular jump shot, and he's honestly one of the best shooters in the game. He has a good drive and layup. He's an amazing three-point shooter, probably one of the best in the game. He can dunk the ball a little bit, he can dribble, he has solid defense, really good speed, and just an amazing card with all these Hall of Fame badges, especially range extender, quick draw, Green Machine. He also has Hall of Fame clamps, so he's definitely going to be playing defense for you. He has a total of 49 Hall of Fame badges. That's a lot. Like, that's up there with some of the opals. This card is definitely worth it, and he's going to be your #1 3-point shooter. He's going to be able to score from half, shoot from half, and he can really take over a game anytime, especially if you get that sharpshooting takeover with him. It'll be over for your opponent. Now, at the small forward position, we're going to really have to get a good defender because our first two positions are focused around scoring, really. Tony Snell, probably one of the best defenders for cheap. I forgot to tell you, Jarrett Culver, you can get him for 1,000 MT. Ray Allen, 6,000 to 5,000 MT. Tony Snell, I got him for 8,000 MT, and he is definitely worth it. He's a 99 overall on defense, 6'7". He has 23 Hall of Fame badges and 14 goals. So he has pickpocket, pick dodger, chase down artist, clamps, defensive leader. He also has quick draw, interceptor, lightning reflexes, off ball pass, tireless defender, trapper, quick first step. He's gonna be your best defender. He also has gold range extender. With him on the floor, he's going to make your whole team better on defense. He's really going to pull together the defensive side of your team. And I'd say offensively, he's going to get pulled together by Ray Allen. So a really good combo right there. They're both going to benefit each other. And at the power forward position, I got one of the most cheesiest cards in the game. Don Maker, if you didn't know, he's a center. He's 7 feet tall, right? But he does have Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame downhill. He has relentless finisher and catch and shoot. He's a really good shooter. He has 85 3-point shot, 85 mid-range, but his form is butter. 90 drive and layup on a 7-foot center. He has a pretty good post-game, 84 hook and fade. 90 driving dunk. 85 ball handle on a 7-foot center. That is what really makes him. My fault, guys. I'm a little tired. This is what really makes him super cheesy. You can honestly compare him to Giannis Antetokounmpo or Ben Simmons. He's just like that, but he's even taller. Really good speed for someone who's 7 feet tall, and even though his speed of ball is only 77, it feels a lot faster. just because, you know, he's going to be guarded by players that are a lot slower. So 77 is actually better than you think. And that Hall of Fame quick first step makes a huge difference, man. He's super explosive, can beat a lot of people off the dribble. You can ISO with him alone and just blow by people. At the center position, we got another card similar to the last one, also 7 feet tall. Thon Maker, like I said, I mean, like I didn't say, he goes for about, let me think, he goes for, I think, 3,000 MT. Yeah, he goes for 2.9 last time I saw him. Mo Bamba goes for a little bit more, and that's because he's also worth it. I honestly think he's better than Thon Maker. He is the amethyst. Thon Maker has been known as like one of the best cards. Mo Bamba, also a beast. 17 Hall of Fame badges and 19 gold. He has quick draw. He also has gold quick first step, I believe. He has defensive leader and clamps. He has gold quick first step. Yep, gold quick first step and gold range extender. Also a really good shooter, better than Thon Maker. Not as good at the driving layup. He's better in the post though. He can't drive and dunk as much, but he can do the standing dunks better than Thon. His defense is golden, man. 98 block, and he has one of the highest wingspans in the game. His arms are super, super long. 92 interior defense, better rebounder. He's faster without the ball and just as fast with the ball, except that he doesn't have Hall of Fame quick first step. So having these two centers is going to give you such an advantage, just because they're going to be faster than almost every other center in the game. And when you run with this lineup, you're not going to match up against a Galaxy Opal squad that's super nice. You're not going to match up against a full pink diamond squad. You're going to match up you're going to match up with someone with your similar team overall. So you're going to go up against a lot of people, and if you assemble the better budget squad, you're going to have the advantage every time. So I'm just helping you guys do that for you. At the bench point guard position, now this could have been Isaac Bonga, but Isaac Bonga goes for around 10,000 MT as of now. Alex Caruso, who's arguably, you know, just as good, just doesn't have that same height, but he makes up for it in other categories. Alex Caruso goes for about 5 to 6K, and he's also a 99 overall defense, so he can definitely lock up. He has quick first step, giant slayer, fast break finisher, contact finisher, tireless defender, lob city finisher, intimidator, interceptor, pickpocket, pick dodger, and clamps. On gold, he has defensive leader, dimer, flashy passer, a lot of badges, a total of 41 badges. Downhill, I'm pretty sure he has range extender. No, he doesn't. He has floor general though, and he doesn't have range extender. But you know, this card really isn't known to be a shooter, but you know, he can shoot the ball solidly. 88 three-pointer, 84 mid-range. He has a 92 driving layup though, and a 95 driving dunk. So having a guard like this, especially at the point guard position, the rim running is going to be super, super effective. So on a fast break, give it to Alex Caruso. He gets to the basket for you, and because of that Hall of Fame giant slayer, because of his size at 6'5", being a point guard, and his ball handling, he's going to be able to create a lot of plays and get to that rim and finish with a dunk. He has a really good steal. His perimeter defense is a 75, which I know it's pretty low, but he does have a 99 overall defense. His badges make his perimeter defense like almost perfect. I'm telling you, he has amazing speed, 89, 89, 89 all around in the first, 95 vertical, and his lateral quickness makes up for his perimeter defense. So as long as you're controlling him, he's going to be able to lock up. And yeah, man, really not that many weaknesses on this card. Just a solid overall point guard. Like I said, Isaac Bonga would have been here, but he goes for around 4,000 more. So you guys can always make that upgrade if you want to Isaac Bonga. But if you can't afford him, Alex Caruso will be your next best option. Now, the shooting guard, this also could have been Lance Stevenson, but same with Isaac Bonga. Lance Stevenson goes for more than Dan Marley. But Dan Marley, I honestly think is the better card. He's 6'6", so 1 inch taller than Lance. He has 20 Hall of Fame badges, including clamps, pick dodger, pickpocket. He does have range extender. I mean, before I get to that, I'm just going to read them off in order. Defensive leader, heart crusher, interceptor, tireless shooter, lightning reflexes, off-ball pest, tireless defender, trapper, and he does have slippery off-ball and range extender. So you get the best of both worlds with this card. He's a lock-up defender and a sharpshooter in one, and he can dribble a little bit. You know, not the best ball handler, but he can make some space for himself. Look at his attributes. He has an 89 driving layup, so he can get to the basket a little bit. 95 three-point shot, so it's going to get maxed out with the coach that boosts your 3. 90 mid-range, He has an 80 drive and dunk, so don't think that he's just a shooter. He can really get to that basket and do something when he has the lane. 86 ball handle, so he can make plays for himself. You don't have to worry about that. He can really lock up, man. 95 perimeter defense, 90 steal, 80 interior defense. And like I said, with my starting lineup, showing you guys the rest of his stats. Like I said, with my starting lineup, Tony Snell, because he has defensive leader, makes your whole starting lineup better on defense. Dan Marley does the same thing with your bench because he has Hall of Fame defensive leader as well. Now, Eric Pascal, just overall one of the best all-around cards in the game. Now, let me show you guys why. He has 17 Hall of Fame badges, so he has some that are shooting, some for driving, some for playmaking, and some for rebounding. He has catch and shoot, difficult shots, pick and poppers, slippery off ball, hot zone hunter, green machine, flexible release. He has putback balls, which is for rebounding, quick first step and downhill for playmaking, giant slayer, fast break finisher, contact finisher for driving and finishing at the basket, trapper, tireless defender for, you know, playing defense, pogo stick also for rebounding and defense. 24 gold badges. He has a defensive leader on gold, clamps, pick dodger, deep hooks, fancy footwork, rim protector, which is good for a small forward, man. He's gonna get a lot of blocks when you don't expect him to. He also has quick draw, and man, looking at his attributes, tell me where you see a weakness, man. 88 driving layup, 84 post fade, 84 post hook, 95 mid-range, 88 3-point, 85 driving standing dunk, 86 ball handle, 80 block, 80 steal, 85 perimeter D, 85 interior D, 82 offensive rebound, 85 defensive, 85 speed, 82 speed with ball, 85 acceleration, 95 vertical, 84 strength, 85 lateral quickness. Literally the only two things that he doesn't have at 80 is his passing, which is a 79, doesn't matter. His post move, which is a 78, almost to 80, and his pass perception, which is a 78. So at the small forward position, he's not gonna, he's not gonna be missing anything you want on a card. He's not perfect at any one thing, but overall he can do almost everything. And with the coach, that's just gonna get boosted. He's gonna become a better driving card, better at rebounding, better on defense, and better mid-range. So don't sleep on Eric Pascal, man. Super good. Now we're at the last two cards, and Marvin Bagley, I'd say he's like another version of Thonmaker and Bamba, but he's a little bit shorter, 6'11", 90 driving layup, 90 post fade. He can play in the post, he can shoot the 3-ball, he can dunk really well, pretty good ball handle, 77 for a center. That's 6'11", man, that's elite. 84 interior defense, 78 perimeter. Rebounding is good. His speed is amazing. Just like the other two centers, like, you're gonna have such a good speed advantage. Other people are gonna get frustrated on how many times your centers beat theirs to the rim and you get easy fast break dunks. Nicholas Claxton, same as always. Like with the centers, I picked the best centers for you guys. Your big men are gonna have the advantage over all the other budget players as long as you use these guys. He also has catch and shoot. He has quick first step on Hall of Fame. Like, there's really nothing missing in this card. He has clamps as well. So, the same thing cannot be used against him. 93 3-point shot. So you can honestly put him in your starting lineup if you really like these shooters. 85 driving layup, good post game. He can dunk. You can drive and dunk. He just doesn't have that ball handle like all the other centers, but he does have that block, that interior defense. He makes up for it in his 3-point shooting too. His rebounding is good. His speed, again, amazing. Just no ball handle, but yeah, he can run straight to the basket and he can get there quick. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys like the budget team I put together for you guys. The whole team totals at under 50k. I mean, I probably won't even reach 50k if you go out and buy all these cards. You might already have some of them, and yeah, you're gonna be glad that you buy these cards. After you play with them, you're really gonna think like, man, I feel comfortable with this team. If you have any little changes that you want, like a card that you prefer or a card that you feel like you're comfortable with and you can just absolutely kill with, pick him up and put him on your team, because that's really gonna help you the most, that you have a go-to scorer. But that's gonna be it for this video. It's Constant. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.
And I'm on the road to the cash, you niggas be mad, my niggas gon' double up. And I'm on the road singing fast, picked up, I don't pass, niggas better buckle up. Serving so fast I might crash, with these on my ass, I'm doing a dash. No, I can't help but get in my bag, no, I'm in my bag, get into the cash. Ay, young nigga 17, this is the better me, live but you cannot relate. No, I get some bread on me, know it's a friend of me, waving this shit when I